Mexico's midterm elections have now passed. Protests by teachers and other sectors of civil society continue. Our correspondent Clayton Khan was there. He tells us why protesters are against privatization reforms.
In recent days, the thousands of dissident teachers of the National Coordinator of Education Workers, or CNTE, have increased their actions against certain elements of the 2013 education reform that they say is an attack on their labor rights and free public education.
This new, more extensive wave, which started on June 1st, seeks to block a calendar of teacher evaluations that they seek to impose as a punitive measure against us teachers.
They seek to evaluate with only one standardized test. The people that live in the cities, the people that live in the countryside, children of marginalized areas, children of single mothers, and more.
Education analysts argue that the reform and its evaluations were hastily implemented, mostly due to pressure by the corporate sector that views the organized teachers as an impediment to economic interests.
It was approved quickly and secretly in the Senate and lower house, and at its roots, it's a reform that doesn't have legitimacy, and the little credibility that it has been lost due to the faltering by the authorities of public education.
This faltering refers to the official announcement to suspend indefinitely the teacher evaluations due to pressure by the organized teachers who threatened to boycott the June 7th midterm elections. However, on June 8th, the authorities changed their minds.
Not in any way, we say, has been written the cancellation or termination of the teacher evaluation process. The evaluation process will continue during the rest of the president's term.
Although the teacher protests and actions have become common over the period since the approval of the structural reform, many say their struggle goes beyond specific labor gains and even public education.
We are not just a movement that knows how to organize marches and sit-ins such as this one, but we also have a proposal that is not just a new education model, but rather a new project for the country.
However, the authorities have been clear in their responses that they do not intend to negotiate with the dissident teachers or even other organized sectors of society that oppose what they say are divisive neoliberal policies. Clayton Khan, Telesur, Mexico City.